honey.
Hey guys, Tatiana Ward here with BeatFaceHoney.com, and thanks so much for watching. So many of you are going to comment on my foundation and how my face looks different. The reason for that is I did something that I seldom do on camera, which is contoured my face. Those of you who follow me on Instagram know that I will contour somebody else so quick. Just a matter of preference, although I do love to do it and I love the look on other people. I just don't like it on myself. But the reason I did it on myself is because I took a class with celebrity makeup artist Renny Vasquez. A lot of you may be familiar and a lot of you may not. He is the bomb. And he invited me to one of his classes this past weekend, and I went and I was inspired. He and I are actually going to be doing classes together to teach contouring and highlighting as well as eye makeup. So very soon I'm going to be announcing classes, and I'm super excited about that. But the details are in the making, and I know I've been saying it for a long time that I was going to do classes. However, this is really going to happen. Renny Vasquez and I are really going to do classes together. I'm super excited to bring this to you and actually be able to meet my audience as well as his. So yeah, I'm not going to do a video on contouring and highlighting. That's something that you'll have to come to the class to learn from me or Renny. I do want you to focus, however, on the beautiful eye makeup that I created for you. Purples, dark purples, gold, silver, green. And my inspiration was my earrings. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I created a P.O. box where you guys, as my public, can send me letters and just different things that you might have wanted me to have. So many of you, I don't respond to everything because I get so much stuff. You wouldn't believe how blessed I am. Like, it's crazy. People send me the most beautiful things and I'm just so lucky. Like, when I opened the P.O. box, I was just hoping that I would get letters, and I ended up receiving jewelry and just makeup and different things. So this is something that really stood out to me, and I'm going to take it out so you can see it. It's an earring. And it's like way three-dimensional and so pretty. And I'll show you the back of it. The craftsmanship is just beautiful. And the designer is someone whose name I don't know how to pronounce. Therefore, I'm going to hold up her business card so that you can see she didn't make these just for me. She actually designs jewelry. And it's made out of fabric. And I just feel really pretty, and I don't know, I just love it. I love it. While I was making the video, I decided, oh, I should probably follow her on Instagram and look her up. And then after looking her up, I just love her even more. Like, you could see through her pictures on Instagram that she's just a cool girl, and just about her business and about her artistry. That's what this video is based on, and I really hope that you guys enjoy the look. And I look forward to hearing what you guys think about it and hearing what you think about the earrings. I hope you go support her. So yeah, love you guys, and if you care to learn how I did this look, stay tuned. Starting this look, I'm going to use my Soft Ochre paint pot from MAC. This is a cream-based primer. I'm putting it on with my finger and rubbing it into the lid. I've drawn a line above the real fold in my lid to create what is called a cut crease, and that gives the illusion of having a bigger eyelid, basically. I'm just going to take a pencil, and not being very neat at all, I've just drawn a line, and it's slightly arched, this line. I actually used a lip pencil because it was handy and it was close by. The pencil is from MAC, and it's called Plum. It's like a darker purple. Now I'm going to take this very dark purple from MAC Cosmetics. This is called Shadowy Lady. Taking my short shader brush from Sigma Cosmetics. This is number E20. I'm going to draw and blend over that line that we've placed. I'm putting the bulk of the color on the outside of the lid, and then when most of that color on the brush is rubbed out, I can then carry it inward. And you see, now we've rubbed in that color, and there's really not very much color going on there at all, but you could still make out the shape of what we're going, or where we're going with this, I mean. Now I want to take one of my favorite brushes. I think this is one of the most important brushes when it comes to any eye look. This is the small tapered blending brush from Sigma Cosmetics. It is number E45. I've put some of that dark purple that we just placed down onto this brush. And above our guideline, I'm fading that purple upwards. Closer to the brow, but not all the way into the brow. And you can leave it softer like that if you want to. You still have a cut crease here, and it's more soft. However, I want to deepen it just a little bit, so I'm going to take this black from Urban Decay. This is called Blackout. I'm going to put that right on the edge of where we put that crease. Without adding anything, I'm going to take that pointed brush that we used, the one that I said was my favorite, and I'm just blending. Okay, I'm running my Sigma E55 into a damp makeup white, and the brush looks like this. It's just a flat eyeshadow brush. And again, the number is E55 and the brand is Sigma. I want to take the first color that I ever got from MAC Cosmetics for my prom. This is Goldmine, still one of my favorites to this day. I'm putting that on the inside of the lid, all the way up, passing my natural crease and going right under the fake crease that we've created. Now I'm going to take this beautiful color from Urban Decay. This is called Fishnet. It's just a really pretty purple to accent the lighter purples that we have in the earring. I'm just putting that on my finger. And I'm placing that on the second portion of the lid and fading it into the center so that the gold and the purple merge. Okay, so there you have two distinctive colors, but they're blended nicely into each other. And I'm going to take this beautiful dark purple from Sigma Cosmetics. This is called RockStar. Placing that right on the tail end of the lid. This is adding the smoke that we have here, that depth. When you're really trying to get down the concept of fading one color into the other, I learned to do makeup with my fingers, and still to this day, I will use my fingers. And with the remnants of whatever's left on that brush, that flat E20 shader brush, I just want to go back over our cut crease. There you have it. I'm going to take a wet wipe and just clean up the edge of the eye where I have a little bit of fallout. And you can go over that with some concealer. I'm using MAC Studio Finish Concealer. And to create the very harsh wing that I have here, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild cream eyeliner. I'm using Sigma Cosmetics E05 liner brush. Okay, and I'm going to show you how I make the wing on camera. I'm just going from the edge of the eye, and you see I'm making very small strokes. And now I'm going to connect onto the lid. Okay guys, I'm back and the eyeliner is on, and I also put on my lash, and this is my new favorite lash. I always use the blue case with no name, but I found a place in Philly that sells these for cheaper, so I'm on that. The number of these is KPE34. Okay, so I'm going to wet the very first brush that we used by running it into a wet wipe, the E20 Sigma Short Shader brush. And then I'm going to take this beautiful color called Mildly from Urban Decay. And this will help accent the very light splash of green in my earring. Okay, I'm putting that right under the eye in the lower lash line. And I'm going to dip into our first eyeshadow. This is Shadowy Lady from MAC. I'm putting that on the tail end. And taking that same eyeliner that I put on the top lid, I'm going to put that in my waterline. Okay, and I don't know if you've noticed the detail on this green that we have under the eye, but there's glitter in there. Just a really pretty small accent, and it's the little things that draw attention, you know, in the most subtle ways, and I love that. To achieve that, I'm going to use this green called Yoda from a company that I love called Lit Cosmetics. They make the best glitters. But even more awesome than their glitter is their adhesive. This is the glitter adhesive that Lit Cosmetics makes. Using this because it's handy, I'm using my short shader brush. You guys saw me use this quite a few times in this look. Dipping that into that Yoda. I'm placing that glitter under the eye, carrying it over, but not into the purple. I put on mascara also, just any mascara will do. You always want to put mascara on the top lash, even though it's fake, because that will blend your false lash into the real lash. Okay, I'm going to take my Lit Cosmetics adhesive, and I'm dipping in my E20 brush. I'm going to dip that into this glitter. This is called Cher. And it's not share like share with your friends. It's C-H-E-R like, do you believe in love after love? Did that make any sense? Like the singer. Okay, I'm going to use that and put that right on the inside of the eye and just trail it upwards. Now for the cheeks, I'm going to take this beautiful color from MAC Cosmetics. This is called Desert Rose. Just brushing that on the ball of the cheek. And if you are a long time viewer of mine, I mean long time within the first year or so of my making videos, you are familiar with this oldie but goodie. And I'll have you know, those of you who have been around since the beginning, this is the very same container that you saw 2 years ago. This is a product from a company called Giella. The makeup artist that Kim Kardashian was using for quite a while developed this powder that I'm showing you. The powder is called I Am Glam. And again, the brand is Giella. And you can go to Giella and find the product on her website. It makes the most beautiful highlight. So I'm going to put that. You see that shine? Boom! For the 2 seconds that I worked at MAC in Atlanta when I first started doing makeup, I learned about this lip gloss. This is called Ample Pink. And I remember thinking that I didn't know what I was doing or how to do makeup and that I was just lucky to be there. And I latched onto this lip gloss because it looked good on everybody. Okay, so that completes the look. I'll get in close so you can see. And I'm so happy to do it because I'm so happy to bring you guys these beautiful earrings. If you are looking to purchase, hope you go and support an upcoming artist and designer because I love it. Totally, totally love, love, love these earrings. Also, you'll find links to all of the places that you can reach me on social media, and you will find a detailed list of the products that I just used to create this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed the look, and I can't wait to see you again. Forgive me if it's more time than I normally let lapse. I'm just so busy living my dreams and all. So stay tuned and I'll be back.